Hello and welcome to the Family Camping Europe YouTube channel.
If you hadn't already guessed, we love camping. After meeting on a campsite in France, we got married, started growing our family and made it our mission to spend our family holidays exploring Europe, chasing the sun, jumping in pools and making the best family memories. So, if you love camping and exploring too, hit the little subscribe button to keep updated with our hints, tips and reviews.
In this week's video, we are staying at the Yellow village, Lac de Vallées, which is in the middle of the French countryside. Where are we, Mike?
In the Gers.
We're in the Gers.
Gers.
Just south of the Dordogne, north of Toulouse, very central countryside. Anyway, show you on the map. We're in the Gers department, in the countryside. Look at the countryside.
Camping Lac de Vallées is nestled in the heart of the Gers region of France. I'm not really sure if it's Gers or Gers. Anyway, it offers a perfect mix of nature, adventure and tranquility. The campsite is set around 3 beautiful lakes and provides an ideal getaway for anyone wanting to unwind and enjoy some outdoor activities. We decided to come here to take advantage of the peaceful lakeside setting, try out some fun water sports and relax in the calm natural environment without having to go or do anything. Whilst the campsite has a wide range of accommodation options, we opted to stay in our tent on a large premium pitch and we were not disappointed. The sanitary facilities were a little outdated, but our pitch was incredible.
This is our premium emplacement at Yellow Village, le Lac de Vallées, the Lake of Three Valleys. And we have all this space to ourselves. So just over there is where we have our electric, and then up here is our pitch. So let me show you around. Of course, there's a bike in the centre. We have space here for our car, some space to the side. Obviously our tent is here. We have a bit more space to the side where we've put a few games and toys. And then over this side we have a seating area that was already built up with a barbecue and a bench. We've also got some hooks up there so we could put our lights up. We've set up a washing line just there, and then all down here is where we have our kitchen set up, table under our gazebo, and then our water. So that is our premium emplacement, which is pretty massive actually.
So let me tell you around the washing block now. So we start off with the sinks. There's plenty of sinks. They were mostly clean and tidy. And then these are the toilets. So they're kind of old-fashioned in style. The building's quite old. If it was a muddy day, the floor would be quite dirty and muddy. But they were really functional. They were close and they did enough of a job. The showers, again, quite a modern actual shower, but the room is not that great. Sinks, plenty of showers, and then around this side of the toilet block there was also showers and sinks together. So this is one of them. You've got the shower just there, and then over to the side we've got a sink and a hairdryer. We tended to use these ones a lot more because they're more convenient for dry feet. One thing I do advise is taking like a towel or shower mat or something to dry your feet on after, because the whole entire area gets soaking wet. And then just around this corner there is a shower for dogs, which is really funky. And we also have a baby bath area just down the stairs. We use this quite a lot to wash the 4-year-old as well as the toddler, just for convenience. It was a nice bath area. But yeah, that is the toilet blocks. The campsite has some incredible activities thanks to the lakes and the pools. There's a lake for everyone, one lake for fishing, another for dogs, and the third and largest is for water sports like paddleboarding, kayaking, small kids' boats, and even a beach.
Hey.
There was also an inflatable park next to the lake, and this was all accessed by purchasing a leisure bracelet. The leisure bracelet gave you unlimited access to all of the activities. There was no need to book. We literally rocked up daily, asked for a paddleboard or a kayak, and got handed a life jacket, and away we went. It was an absolutely amazing system. Our children loved the kayaks as well as the inflatable park. There was this really cool giant slide which our 5-year-old was allowed on whilst on our laps, but she had to be 8 to do it on her own. The leisure bracelet also gave you access to the mini golf. However, as our children are still quite young, we opted to avoid this activity. To get your mini golf equipment, you head to the campsite's information point. This was like a separate reception area just for activities. It's also where we bought our leisure bracelets. You can hire bikes from here, and they also have this really funky baby play area filled with toys, books, and play equipment. For holidaymakers who prefer swimming pools to lakes, there's also a large swimming area at the top of the campsite, surrounded by the breathtaking landscape and rolling hills. There are 2 lagoon-style pools, one heated, one not, water slides, and there's also a children's splash area. There she is! Whether we used the pool or the lake, there was always a bar nearby to head to after our swim. The pool bar was lovely, and it was in a beautiful stone building, and it sold drinks, ice creams, crepes, waffles, etc. And the Terrasse de Lac offered very similar but in a completely different setting near the stage and the lake. There was also a third bar which was available outside the shop, which also sold breakfast and brunch. It was a bit more of like a tea room style area. Food-wise, the campsite also has lots of options. Whilst you could use the campsite shop sufficiently to make all your own food, we did sometimes opt to use the facilities on site, such as the snack bar, which is located near the main reception. It sold burgers, chips, nuggets, etc. And there's also a pizzeria, which is near the swimming pool, and it had some amazing options, and our pizza did taste delicious. There was also a lovely looking restaurant near the swimming pool, which unfortunately we didn't get round to using during our stay, even though we were there for our wedding anniversary and our youngest's 2nd birthday. But if you have children, you probably know it's not a relaxing, fun experience going to a restaurant with young children. So we opted to enjoy our wedding anniversary and parties just alone at our emplacement. One of the best parts of Lac des Trois Vallées is its endless family-friendly facilities. There are multiple playgrounds, sports courts, and even a bike track and skate park. For the adults, there's an indoor gym as well as an outdoor bodyweight gym, and the campsite was great for runs around the lake and further. Whoa, Julie! Mike and I went on near daily runs, and we definitely weren't the only ones. This campsite was full of fit, active families, and we loved it. I often ran while the 5-year-old biked alongside me, and we even did a charity colour run organised by the kids club and animation teams.
Run, 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 run.
High five! Yeah!
The animation was phenomenal. It's like no other we've seen on a campsite before, and we've been to a lot of different campsites. By the day, they were working at the kids clubs and running sports activities, and at night they were performing full-blown stage shows with incredible acting, singing and dancing. The multi-talented team was one of the highlights of our stays. Our 5-year-old, who had been in the kids club often, even performed in the Lion King show, which the animation team put on, and it was amazing to watch. Other facilities of the campsite included a TV room where Mike went to watch the football one day, a small animal area with donkeys and goats, cycling routes, and even a wellness room. For days out, we visited the city of Agen, but I'd be quite honest, it wasn't anything remarkable. All in all, camping Lac des Trois Vallées offered a perfect combination of relaxation and adventure, making it a campsite we'd actually love to return to. I have actually looked at booking like 4 weeks in the summer holidays just because we really did enjoy the peace and natural environment here, and I don't think, other than the toilet blocks needing some updating, I had any complaints whatsoever about this campsite. So if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you're planning a family camping trip in France, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more campsite reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.